Hello and welcome back here to some more Football Manager. We got a big episode here today. We are taking on Fulham. It is a battle to see who will go top of the table. So it's going to be a fantastic game to look forward to. Before we do get into that, let's just see how we've gotten on since last time. So after we lost out in the FA Cup to Premier League side Watford, we took on Birmingham City and we got a 2-1 victory over them. Goals from David Fletcher and Niall Collier in that game. Then it was a 2-2 draw at home against Derby. Goals came from Luca Connell and Mark Taylor in that game. Then we took on series rivals Salford and got a disappointing 2-0 defeat against them. Very disappointing, a team that we should be beating and a team that we don't like to lose against. Then we bounced back with a 1-0 victory over Bristol City, Mark Taylor bagging the winner in the 54th minute. Then it was a nice 5-1 victory over Preston. Goals from Dean Hunt, 2 from Poveda, Gasco and Taylor getting the other 2. Then our inconsistent form continued. It was a 1-1 draw at Reading. To be fair, they are a top 5 team, so getting a draw against them isn't the end of the world. McGowan getting the goal for us in that game. Then a disappointing 2-0 defeat at the hands of Newcastle at home. We need to be doing better if we want to gain promotion, and ultimately we want to be winning the title since we are so close. Then it was a 1-0 victory at Stoke City. Dean Hunt getting the winner for us. Then a 1-1 draw against Sheffield United. Miles Kinloch saving us a point in the 88th minute. Then the most recent game was home against Cardiff City. 3-1 victory for us. Poveda and Ashley Charles getting 2 quickfire goals in the second half. So with 35 games played, we are sitting in 3rd place with 73 points. Opponents today, Fulham, are sitting in 1st place with 74. 2nd place is Leicester. They've already played their game. So if we win, we'll go top of the table. If we draw, we'll move into 2nd. But we want to win, and we want to go top of the table. We still have joint best goal differential, but we need to be winning these games. We had a big advantage. Well, not necessarily a big advantage. We had, at one time, a 7-point advantage over Leicester. They've clawed their way back in it because us and Fulham keep dropping points. We don't want to be the team that finishes in 3rd place and have to go through the playoffs. We need to avoid that at all costs. That is all we need to go over. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this game. And we are underway here at Craven Cottage. Come on, you Mariners. Gasco with an early free kick challenges the keeper, who is able to make the save. Can we get the ball back? We lose out. And we now have a corner now, though. Gasco whips it in, finds Taylor, and it was so close to the opening goal. Not far wide at all. That looked like it was going in. Dean Hunt picks up an injury 15 minutes into the game. Come on, man. So Akanade is on for the injured Hunt. See if we can make something happen here for Dean. To win it here for him, for the fans, for the Mariners. Poveda on the ball. He picks out Akanade, who has a shot, and it is over. That looked like a good opportunity for us. Was a tough shot. Probably shouldn't have taken it first time. But we're on the ball here once again. Gasco picks the ball up, plays it inside to Charles. Fletcher now plays it out to Martinez. Can he get his cross in? He does. He looks for Gasco, who gets there first, and he heads it in. We get the opening goal 39 minutes in. Angel Martinez with a beautiful ball, and Gasco buries it in there. Look at this bit of pace to get past his man. Great cross. Gasco rises above the defender and heads it in. Wonderful. And that was really close before halftime, which is a great time to score. Extremely happy with this first half performance. Second half is now underway. We kick things off. And that is where that highlight ended. But we do have the ball now on a goal kick. Taylor's looking for options. He plays it up to Poveda, inside to Alcanade. Now Martinez on the right-hand side, passes it into McGowan, who plays it up to Alcanade, who whips it into Fletcher, who fires it in for an easy goal. We're now up by 2. Beautiful vision by McGowan and Alcanade. Look at this hold-up play by McGowan. And then Alcanade, presence of mind, the pass it into the open Fletcher instead of taking on a difficult shot. And we're up by 2 goals now. And the second injury. Alcanade comes off injured in the 60th minute. So who do we want to bring on? We'll bring on Niall Collier. Two attacking midfielders injured in the same game. You hate to see that. Final substitution will be Luca Connell on for Gasco. But this game could not have gone any better. They do pick up an injury for one of their players. And we're going to tackle him hard if he picks up the ball. And they now have a corner now, though. Let's clear this out, guys. We don't want to be conceding goal here. And now it's going to be a very tense end to this game. That was a beautifully taken ball, but we should have pressed out faster. We gave him too much space. It's another corner. Come on, guys. Let's not do this. Just clear your lines. There you go. Ref, let's call the game. Yeah? Let's call it here. Thankfully, they kick it out, and it's a goal kick, and the ref blows for full time, and we come out winners at Craven Cottage. The winners, 2-1. Wonderful. We had 2 injured players, but we overcome it and get the victory. So with that, we will be in first place after 36 games. So 10 games remain left in the season. So that is where this episode will be coming to an end. As always, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and have that notification bell turned on. The next episode is surely going to be a big one. Until then, it's been your Boyd 147.